Okay, if this is going to work, we're here live at Saint Augustine or Augustine or whatever you want to call it, Florida. And it's coming up on sunrise here, and it's pretty near high tide from what the tide chart said. And we're here at the county pier. And not the only ones. Yeah, it's coming up pretty nice. And looking towards the north. Here it comes. What I'm going to do here in a second is go back to taking stills. So, matter of fact, I might try and save this and post it later on YouTube. So, there y'all go. Take care. Bye. Okay, once again, it's Tuesday, and we're here live at Saint Augustine Beach, and this is sort of pre-sunrise stuff. A little chillier today, 57 Fahrenheit, and there's not as many people as there were yesterday when it wasn't really warm, but it was not as chilly. Anyhow, you can see construction going on. This is looking north. Obviously, here we are looking east. Out there, more people practicing phonography and whatever. There you go. The pier here. A lot of people looking north. There's a whole lot more people. Or not a whole lot more people, but there's more people out that way. There's more hotel. As you can see here, this isn't anything like Panama City Beach, and certainly not like Clearwater Beach is much tamer than Panama City Beach, but Panama City Beach is just, it's really sad. But it's kind of nice here, and this is the county pier. And one thing or another, and there's something they're building over there. So that's kind of it. I'm going to stop this before the sunrise because I'll snap a still or two, and one thing or another. It's a little, I wouldn't call it rough, but there you go. You see, you get waves out here more so than yesterday. It was calmer yesterday. It's just a little off high tide. I think high tide, since it was just not too long ago, comes about. You can see the soft sand and the hard sand. Might take a mile or two walk down and going back into town today. It's really impressed, not to, but it's really much better done than Savannah was. And it's pretty cool town. Found a place that's more of a local place than a, everybody arrives tourist place. At lunch yesterday, they got music at noon, which I think we'll do tomorrow. Going on the scenic 1 hour and 15-minute scenic cruise that was sort of recommended. So going to do that and get a really good, not only going to the right place to get it, but military discount. So that's kind of nice. And well, maybe it's, I don't know. I've got the tide chart, but it appears not to be going up and coming in more, but really can't tell because I haven't been here long. And people fish off the pier. I think it costs $1 or $2 to get out there. Is all it is. But it's yeah, it's pretty cool because the beach. I mean, there's this nice beach here, which is south of town. It's on the Atlantic, so it's a little more oceany than the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, what's going on, Tang Mo? But anyhow, wait, there's your mom over there. And let's say, go say hi to your mom. And there's, yeah, you can see people fishing up there on the pier. There you go. There's your mom. Tang Mo put hello.
Hello. Hello.
You can't see. There you go. Anyhow, yeah, that's it. Gonna stop in a minute and people waiting for the sunrise. And it's about, wait a minute, let me look at my watch here. It's about, actually it's still about 10 minutes away, the sunrise. But that's it. Later we'll be in town. Maybe I'll do another live from the historic district. I don't know if I'll be able to do a live from the boat tour, but we'll do what we'll do. So take care. See you later. Have fun. Watch your mom. Bye. Okay, a moment ago I was shooting live and watching the tide, and it's 6 something here, and the high tide's not until 8. So my guess was correct. It's still coming in, and it's about 3 point something now, and the high tide this morning's up about 4 feet. So it probably will come right back to here, which is kind of cool. But anyhow, more and more people just into nicotine. But yeah, over the next couple hours, it'll get, or just nearly 2 hours, it'll come up about I think it's about 2/10 of a foot. So 2/10 of a foot is a couple inches, and that'd probably bring it clear up or nearly up to here. So there you go. That's the update on the tide. Bye. Okay, I had to change my heart, and what I'm going to do is because yesterday I got a bunch of stills for the sunrise, so what I'm going to do this morning is film it. And it's just starting to peek up over the horizon. People out walking their dogs, having coffee, more phonography, and more people here and up there watching the sunrise. And there it is. It's still peeking over. Here in a little bit, it'll be over. I think even, let me see here. Whoa, bird goes by. I can zoom in on Facebook a little bit, so get you even closer to the actual event. And here comes the tide, moving in a little bit at a time. And there it is, over almost halfway, visible over the horizon. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Gonna have to save this one and put it up on YouTube, I think. There it is, pretty much zoomed a whole bunch. Kind of makes it fuzzy, but it's kind of nice watching the waves come in. And yep, here we are, Tuesday I got a hunch it's the 9th of May 2017, Saint Augustine Beach here in Florida. It's just about 3/4 of the way up, and the waves continue to break, and moving up this slope here a little bit, and here we are back to the sunrise. And let's zoom out a little bit. So quick look at the pier here. Yep, there's the pier here. And the sunrise, and there it is. You pretty much got the whole deal here from Saint Augustine Beach, Florida. Tide is coming in, the sun is coming in, and it's almost time for breakfast. So y'all have a real sunshiny day, and might do something later from historic Saint Augustine. Bye.